Hi guys, it's Dave here from Roos, and I have Niilo from Insomnium. How you doing, buddy?
All good. Thank you for having me.
Did I pronounce your name right?
Niilo, yes.
Niilo.
I think you said it much better than many others, I'll say.
Good. All right, so we get to see you guys out in Australia.
Yeah, it will be a lot of fun for sure. We've been waiting 8 years to get back there.
Yep.
We've done it twice. It was good, great shows, very friendly people in Australia.
Yeah.
Let's hope we get to see some beaches and kangaroos and stuff like that as well.
Yeah. Did you get to see that last time?
We always had some of the beaches and kangaroos, but could always see more of them and not just the backstages and airports. So yeah, I guess I have to take a holiday and come there like properly.
Yeah. Which I guess is touring, isn't it? You often it's backstages. Europe is nightliners, whereas here's planes and taxis and that kind of thing. Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yeah.
And if you have a day off, then you can do something nice. But usually you don't have many of those days off.
No. So is there any? So you've got 6th, 7th. You got one day off in the middle of this.
Yeah,
that's not very many days off.
One day off.
And so you got some good supports and good venues as well. So it looks like quite a good tour.
Good to know. I didn't know about the venues, how good they are, but if you say they're good, then I'm very positively looking forward to
they're
it.
good. Like out of your club venues, they're like the bigger club venues, so they're quite a good kind of room to fill, and they look great and good sound and stuff like that. So that's really cool.
Sounds good. Yeah. Looking forward even more now.
Yep. And then quickly, we spoke about before, but you're coming into our winter. So it won't be too bad for you getting used to our Australian summers. The last tour, did you tour in summer?
I think it was about the same time of the year. I think it was May in both cases.
Both times, yeah. That's cool, yeah. If it's summer, you definitely know because you feel like you're on fire over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we could take it. We would melt and die probably.
Yeah. All right, so got it just quickly, but the evolution of the band, you've so it's 97 you guys started?
Yes.
And you were the original kind of member, and you've had another member not long after, is that right?
Yeah, me and Ville and drummer Marcus, we have been since the beginning. We were all in the same school as kids, and we started the band. We were like 16, 17, and that's how it started. And then some guitarists have gone and come and go, but we three have been here all the time.
Yeah. And how's that been like? Because not many bands get to do that, and especially out of high school, that must feel like a bit of a feat for you guys.
Yeah, it's really weird when you think about it. And like the Beatles, they were together like, I don't know, 7 years or something. And we have been soon 30 years together, and still we're doing this. So when you think about it, it's really weird. But we still get along well with the guys and share the same kind of humor and get along. And I think that's the thing keeps us together still.
Yeah, so you guys all kind of grew up in the same area, same school, stuff like that. So that kind of makes the similarity as well between personalities and stuff like that. Ends up being quite similar, which helps with that kind of long kind of touring.
Yeah, you're right, and we got that Eastern Finland kind of attitude in us, which helps us get along together well. And people from other parts of the country might have different kind of, I don't know, customs, or somehow they feel different. It's easy to get along with the people you have been growing up with.
Yeah. And coming to play in Australia, like you touched on it before, but the people here you find quite nice. A lot of people coming from Europe and Actually, especially America, kind of do find the Australian people quite nice and really reactive to the stage show. Did you find that last time?
Yeah, I think the shows have been always good in Australia. The crowd gets wild,
They do,
which we like.
Yeah,
that's when you get a good response. That's the best feeling during the show.
Nothing
I remember
beats that, does it?
Yes, nothing beats that. The shows have been really good. People like to get crazy in a good way, and I really like Australians. Like I've said, Australians and Canadians are somehow similar to me. There's something same in you guys, and I like you both, Australians and Canadians.
Yeah, that's good. And you're so you've got the newest thing you've done is the Songs of the Dusk EP. But your album, the album wasn't long before that, was it?
Yeah, we recorded all the songs in the same run, and it's the same story still.
Yeah.
So the EP just continues, or kind of fills some gaps in the story. So it's all the same concept.
So I kind of spent a bit of time listening to both, but then spent today just kind of going through the EP. Just always like to have it in fresh. It's such a good recording. I love that the story goes between the two as well. So you kind of the stage show. This is kind of what we're expecting to hear, the newer stuff and some old stuff as well.
Yeah, some new, some old. Of course, it gets harder and harder with every album to make the set list, because there are so many songs people would like to hear. You would have liked to play it as well, but time is limited. So there will be like many songs from the new album, but also a lot of the old stuff. So mixture of old and new stuff.
Yeah, well, you get your fans that kind of come in at a certain era of your career, and that's their favorite. They want to hear their era.
They all have their own favorite era, so we have to try to play a little bit of here and here.
Yeah. And you guys have kind of evolved sound-wise as well. How's that been, kind of writing, keeping it fresh, and kind of evolving with the times?
It's all very kind of natural and organic, and haven't really planned beforehand that let's change everything. We'll just start making music, and then all of us are thinking, saying what we think about the songs, and this and this and more of that, and in the end it will become something. But of course we always want to do something fresh, something different, so we're not just repeating ourselves or doing the same album always and always. Like we're not AC/DC. We should do something fresh, something different. That's what we try to do, different kind of songs, and so there's some evolution, of course, in the sound. And
and then the latest album, you had a Sakis Tolis feature on the second song in White Christ. Awesome song, and a big fan of Sakis Tolis as well. So how was that to work with him?
It was great, and we all have loved Rotting Christ, and and when we first played that riff, that song in the rehearsals, like we were all there's a little bit of like Rotting Christ feeling in this, and somebody joked that okay, we should ask Sakis to sing here, and then already in the next rehearsals, I think everybody had thought about it, and okay, we should actually really ask Sakis. It's a good idea, and then we asked him, and we knew him a little before, so it was kind of easy after that. He was okay, yes, I'm gonna do it, and also he appears in the video, so he took some time and effort to do that as well. It's super cool.
That's really nice. And have you guys kind of spent time with Rotten Christ before?
Marcus, our guitarist, and Omnium Gatherum, they've been touring with Rotting Christ, so he knows him a little bit more.
Yeah.
But like before that, I have seen him on a couple of like festivals backstage, stuff like that. But I remember already like somewhere like 97, 98, I remember I wrote fan email to Sakis and he replied to me very politely. I asked that, would you come to this local festival, which was in our hometown? He very politely replied to me, and it was really cool actually then 20 years later to meet the guy and do a song with him. So
that's like for yourself and your career and your kind of timeline, that's such a nice thing to have and to hold, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And same thing like with Paradise Lost. Already like 93, I was listening to Icon, and then we were touring with them, like, was it 2012, in the same bus with the guys, and I was like, this is great. And like those kind of moments are fun moments.
They really are, aren't they? All right. Well, I'll finish up a little bit short. This one, we had a little bit of internet problems there, but we got through it. But look forward to seeing you guys. I'll see you guys in Sydney. But anything you kind of want to say to the Australian fans before we finish up and you move on to your next interview?
Come to see Insomnium Omnium Gatherum. Be there early and check the openers as well. It's been going to be good package of heavy metal every night. We are looking forward.
Yeah. Well, we're looking forward to having you over here. So we'll see you then, and thanks heaps for your time.
Thank you very much.
All right. Cheers.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.